Hey guys, welcome back. Another adventure with Mike. We decided to get some boats. There's supposed to be a whole bunch of people, but everyone else sort of bailed, so we decided to get some boats and paddle our way through here. So we're going to see what we can see around over there. Maybe over there. We came in over there. And definitely that way too. I think is a dead end, but we'll see what we can, and then after I'm going to see if we can backtrack that way and go through where the silver is in the stope, but that's up on that iceberg, so we'll have to see how that goes when we get there. We might be pro by then. You never know. Anyways, so this is going to be interesting and a little bit wet because of the water coming down from up there. But yeah, hopefully this turns out good and come along with us in this adventure. I'm really curious to go that way because we didn't go that way yet in the winter, so we'll see how this goes, and yeah, let's get to it. Isn't that a fucking seat and everything? Fuck yeah. Your seat's like the size of my raft. I hate editing. It takes forever. Oh look, it's finally done.
Your cities and all the towns you know, with trolley cars and pavements hard and theaters where you go. You can have your little auto and carriages so fine, but it's hobnail boots and a flannel shirt in Cobalt Town for mine. For we'll sing a little song of Cobalt. If you don't live there, it's your fault. Oh, you Cobalt, where the wintry breezes blow, where all the silver comes from, and you live a life and then some. Oh, you Cobalt, you're the best old town I know.
Oh shit. Oh, my feet are gonna be wet. Fuck this shit. Getting there? Hey, no one said it would be easy. It's gonna be an adventure, that's all I said. Into the boat I go. I think I can float right over all that, to be honest. So, my plan is gonna be basically follow this wall. Man, I can float right over the middle of this. Ooh. Oh shit. You're pumping up air in there? That's thick ice, that. That's thick ice. Ooh, about... It's, yeah, I know, it's about 8 inches thick. I should have brought both paddles. I should have brought both paddles. Oh well, I'll be good. Gotta do a little portage on the fucking iceberg. Just gotta do a little portage on the iceberg. Alright, let's go boat up the hill. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Slide right over that ice. Yeah, it's a little bit ridiculous. You're right. Just slightly. Oh boy. Come on, boat. Don't fail me now. Oh, there we go. I'm floating. Good stuff. And we're off. All right. I think Eh? Yep. Certainly am. Okay, let's see if I can sit down. So are you like just waiting for me to say it, or? All right, and we're off. Hey, I'm actually cruising pretty good. Fucking, it's raining. Fuck, if I had both of my paddles, I could just row right through this shit like nothing. Are you fucking kidding me though? Man, it doesn't even add up. Unless there's just a lot more water.
No, this is it.
No, there has to be a lot more water. No, you're right, but it has to be a lot more water.
What was that? Just a little louder for the camera?
You're right!
The camera's not even recording yet.
You win, motherfucker! Mine's right. Mine's going.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
You can just stitch in somewhere to put the paddle in the back and make it look like a lead.
Get a clip and run it in reverse.
Fuck, am I so glad I bought a kayak. It's so funny. I mean, you'd probably be just as fine with a fucking double paddle, but gotta have races in here.
Yeah, next time I'll be bringing both of my oars. I really thought it'd be more of a pain in the ass than anything, you know? But like, this does work. It's not terrible. Could be better.
Oh yeah, a bunch of false floors under the water. That's fucking eerie.
Spin around. Some cables hanging down. Mike taking pictures as per usual.
Man, those false floors are sick. Hard to say.
Around the corner to the right, maybe? That would be sweet. Oh, we got some stalls under the water. That's neat. Oh shit. Got a false floor under you there?
Yeah. Wow. Look at that ends though. Yeah. Yep, faces out. Oh fuck, this is gonna be a pain in the ass backing out of every slope we go down.
Yeah, I can fit sideways in here. That's the one plus I got on you. You may have the speed in a race, but I got the agility. All right, see if we can get past these icebergs then. Oh, I think right in the middle, honestly. I think I can push this one over because I pushed it where it is. Yep, sneak right in there. Okay, boat.
Looks good.
Hey, there's some vein right there. I'm gonna have to check that. Hold up a second. Pinpointing from a dinghy.
Careful you don't bring anything down on those cables.
There we go. Made her. Hells yeah. Ooh, another iceberg. Am I holding you up yet? Can walk on this with boots almost. There's definitely a rock right there. There's definitely a rock right there. I don't think so. It looks pretty solid from here. Yeah, but this looks like it's all just rock. I really need to adjust my fucking headlamps. I mean, I can't see the end. There's another portage up there though if we were gonna do it. What do you think? It might be shitty. If we knew it went further, I'd go.
I really want to get to the room with the pillar, is my thing. If we can't get there, maybe we come back and rethink this one. Okay. I think, oh, you're definitely on a false floor. This is all false floor. I can right here, you can come back here, you'll see the timbers. This is all false floor. Right down there. No, but you'll see like where the rock is on top of the timbers and the timbers are horizontal. That's 100% false floor. Not sure how I feel about walking on underwater timbers on rock on a fucking water-filled stope. That's a little, I don't know. I haven't tried it before, that's for sure.
I can't even tell right now if this, it's okay. Coming in hot. There we go. It's so nice. Water's super cold too. It's fucking great. It's like air conditioned seats, eh? Instant hypothermia, yeah. It's like having air conditioned seats though. Not for you. Yeah, you got a fucking airspace. I'm like right in the cold water. It's beauty. It's great. Much better than up there in that fucking sun. More false floors. This thing sits super shallow too. I like it. Definitely is one.
Scared the fuck out of me.
Sorry, man. Just wanted to push away from that one timber just in case.
Oh, we're so close. Big iceberg under me. Oh, we might be able to do this. Oh man, I think we're like in the clear. Wow.
Cool. It's really misty in here for the light, but otherwise, it's really misty for the light in here. Otherwise, though, it works pretty good.
This is the part where I biff. Yeah,
What?
that's a hole. Oh, really? Fuck. Wow. I will give it to those rocks, man. I've got a couple small ones. Okay.
Did you bring your tape?
Yeah.
You didn't bring any patches here?
I grabbed a fucking, I don't know if that's the patch kit I grabbed. If it's not, my patches are definitely in Thunder Bay. I mean, I can like redo this with tape anyways if I take it and let it dry out, but
Yeah. Yep.
I don't even know. I just swung it sideways. Like these rocks must be just razor fucking sharp. I didn't even do anything. I just swung it and it bounced off the rock and big hole, like it gashed the side. Yeah, that's fucking weird. Kind of pissed about that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all, it should be tougher than that, honestly. I agree.
Well, I was being careful, but it's trying to be.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I was not that careful with mine. Bouncing off the wall and shit all the time. Let's see if I can build us a bridge. I should be able to. Nothing's gonna fall here. No. Kind of looks like a Skylar deal. Kind of looks like a Skylar deal. The bridge I'm building. Looks like something he would make us.
What's up there? You guys go up?
There? I went up there. You get to like a big boulder that's stuck up there. We didn't go up there. I went up when I came back after looking for my phone.
Oh, I gotcha.
See, like, I don't know where that hole right there goes to outside
Why fucking
from the surface.
right now to the other cut with the triangle cut? We're really
We must be.
And like I've walked up the triangle cut, I've gone ways with stopes that go down the side. Never gone down any of them, but like they go down this way and that way.
Yeah, eh?
Probably connects to this fucking hole.
Well, I'll keep up with my bridge building.
What? Oh, we're on. Holy fuck, look at the size of that timber for this false floor. Fucking huge.
Okay, this one. No, I'm just thinking.
The worst part is all these big rocks are probably just on false floors again.
I'm okay with that.
The rocks on false floors? Well, chances are if they're holding up those rocks, they'll hold us up. But...
Oh, come on now. Oh, this is getting sketchy.
I don't know, I'm at the point where I just power through. But I know you don't like your wet feet.
I don't want my feet wet at all. This is gonna be the most sketchy fucking timber. It's not gonna stay. Oh, fuck off. You think that's gonna be good? Oh, yeah.
Down the rock side a little bit more.
Oh, because it's still gonna be underwater. I saw that, trust me. I wonder if I can actually get it across the end of that timber. It kind of looks like that one's on bottom. It is too. Okay. Let's try it like this. There. I think it's good.
You go for it, man.
I'm gonna. I'd like to switch field.
I've never seen somebody who hates wet feet more.
Oh man.
Oh my fuck.
Hey, look at this. I saw it as a rock and a board and another board. I'll let you know. You know what? Last one I need to go right there. So I do need to get my boat. But it's all water.
That,
And that's what you're looking for here, right?
yeah. That was fucking iffy.
I don't know if I went up under that. I trust that to go up there.
I do too. It's just that fucking that's iffy. It just looks fucking iffy. I bet that, look how open the surface. I bet that's where the end of that cut swings into is here. If you walk the triangle cut, I bet you come up right fucking there.
Maybe.
Kind of makes me want to walk the triangle cut.
Yeah, I don't know if you go over that, if it just drops down to the water, if you can actually get up to that side. I don't remember. I also thought that this section was back further for some reason. Yeah, that was fine. Oh, you can get over here.
That looks huge back in
I
there.
don't know if you can climb up the side or not, but you can definitely walk over that hill.
Well, I think my boat's done.
Yeah.
Tired. Just 'cause I don't want to put another hole in the fucking thing, especially. I thought my tape was better. I fucking really did. I'll try to put more air into it and see what it does, but kind of bummed out by the fog in here.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I have my light on.
Alright, well, do you mind if I go over there quick?
No, go right ahead.
It shouldn't take too long to grab a bunch of silver, just to say I did. I know the hole kind of puts a damper on shit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Not a lot, if you admit it. Oh, hopefully I get back across here. Man. Oh, fuck. Losing my paddle. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Here, silver, silver, silver. Coming for you. Fuck. Fall right back in. I made it. Now to find some silver. This isn't even the right stope.
No? Where's the right stope? There's no stopes here.
Oh well.
While you're there, you should paddle out into the room.
I can do that.
Just because it'll be a really cool fucking picture from here.
It's not this one. Maybe it's around the corner more. I don't know. I'll go that way and see. But I thought it was back further, like I thought originally. That's a weird line under there. Must be ice that's just dropped. Well, that's definitely ice that just fell.
That's wicked.
I'm stuck. Yeah, it still goes that way and that way. Yeah, I think the stope I was looking for is way back where we came in. Like I thought it was originally, but then it really looked like it was there. I don't even remember. I should have watched my own videos again like I always do. He's already heading over, so whatever. If not, it's that one and I'll come back to it. I don't care. It's easy enough to do.
Well, now we get to figure out my fucking boat. I have a feeling as soon as we hit cold water, that fucking tape is gonna fail. Yeah, and if it does, I'm gonna make a fucking beeline back to where we launched.
Oh, fuck. I almost went swimming there. I almost went swimming there.
Fuck. I am pissed at that. Like, I literally swung it sideways into a rock and I didn't even drag it over with any weight. It just bounced off the rock and it must have just hit a perfect fucking knife edge. If I was dragging that over shit the way in, I'd drag that over rocks with me in it, like my ass on it, it's fine. It must have just hit a perfect sharp fucking edge.
Man, I'm still pretty sure it's there. Whatever. It didn't look right though when I went out there at all. Unless there, yeah, it can't be it. It must be back that way more.
Maybe it was in the cut that you guys walked over from like the ballroom area?
Well, it was definitely starting in on the ice, but I don't think it was very far. I think it was just right in. Like, you know where we came in? I think if we go that way instead, we get right to it. I might check it when we go back.
Okay, we'll take a peek anyways. There's no harm fucking doing it. I might be limited in float time. See how this thing decides to hold up. On the bright side, there's no weight on that chamber. Like, I'm not sitting on it squeezing air out of it.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that it should be okay, but...
I mean, no, we get back no problem.
Oh, yeah.
Probably another hour.
I wanted to bring it into here. I wanted to paddle around this fucking cut.
Yeah.
But I don't want to drag it over fucking these rocks now. So I put a couple holes in it, I'll really be fucked.
Oh, fuck.
This tape isn't doing shit. There might be a little bit there.
It won't take me long. I'm getting used to this. My feet are a bit wet though.
Are they?
Yeah, I'm not even sure how. I honestly think it's more the water dripping. I wasn't stepping in water like you just did. You know I ain't doing that unless my feet are wet. I get it. I used to do this kind of stuff all the time, eh? I'm not kidding. Not so much in the mines, but like really shitty creeks and stuff, and I've always hated my feet getting wet, so you just figure out the easiest ways to pretty much keep weight off shit.
I'm treating it like an actual kayak, which I biff in all the fucking time, trying to be an idiot, so.
See, this is stable sideways. It's this way it wants to fold when you put your weight in the middle. Like,
yeah. Well, you got
kind of balance your weight over it.
Yeah.
And then do it. There you go. Yeah, here, matter.
Good thing we brought the pump and the tape.
Yeah, I mean, that was good cool.
Are you just giving me the plug-in one?
Yeah, that's some plug-in should work right away. I'll double check.
Which one's the plug-in one? Do you know?
Either one works.
Either one?
Oh, is the lights on? Yeah. Let me see this. Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks like it's on. Is the lightning bolt or whatever in the battery?
No.
Really?
Oh, but it did turn green, so.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Yeah,
It turns green when you unplug it?
no, it turns green when I plug it in.
Oh, yeah, never mind. You're good. Either way, it's definitely has power, so you're good.
23% of the battery.
Really? Yeah. That's pretty good, man. Yeah, I know exactly like that. I'm telling you. Oh, did you stop it though?
What?
You should stop it and restart just in case it dies, so you don't lose the shit already. I don't know if that camera does that, but most of them do. And like at random, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I might as well save it every once in a while just to make sure it's good.
This is losing air again. It's losing air again.
I kind of think I might have a leak too.
Yeah?
Hear it?
I can't hear it over here. Well, let's at least get out to the fucking...
I'm not concerned. It's a small one if I need it. I'm not concerned at all, man. I can blow it up if I got it.
Just want to not shine the light this way for 2 seconds? Sorry.
Lighten up all the fog, was I?
Yeah, I've just chosen not to use fucking my light just because the fog is so fucking bad. It's easier to take pictures in the dark and make them look like cool stuff.
Alright, no, one-hander. It's the easiest way through this stuff.
Oh yeah, this is losing air fast.
I'm using one paddle in the water and one hand on the wall, and you're paddling the wall.
It's easier than the water.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Ooh. Oh, I just stuck my hand right under the water. Oh well. At least it's gonna be hot as shit today. Everything can dry out quick. I'm coming. Yeah, I don't think we can get right in there, unfortunately. Whoa. We're coming.
I don't know if they'll be getting through there. That's a lot of ice out of water.
I hear ya.
Fuck.
I'm wondering if I can get on this side of it. I just have this log to deal with.
I see what I mean. I'm dragging myself over like these rocks embedded in the fucking ice, and this thing's fine. Swing it sideways once, and it ruins the whole fucking trip.
See if I can deal with this or not. It's pretty big. Oh yeah, I ain't going nowhere. Fucker. This might turn out to be a really dumb idea, but I think I'm gonna try it. Because I think if I stay on the side, on this side, I might be okay. So I think the stope's over there, no?
I don't know, man. There's a crack line right across here, big fracture where it's raised out of the water, and then it's just a sheet of ice. You're honestly better off walking. But you'll get your feet wet.
That's where I need to go, I think, though. Right? It must be. I don't know, man. I think I might be able to float on that. Or maybe not. Looks like it comes right out of the water.
Feeling like the fucking Titanic here sinking on an iceberg.
Is that all out of the water there, though?
Yeah, that's all out of the water.
I might just try walking it.
Ice should be thick enough. Ice should be thick enough. This entire tree's embedded in it.
Yeah, I know, it's for sure.
At least these two sheets are held together too because of that tree embedded in it. Oh, it's fucking, I talked too long. I lost all my air.
Let's see.
Fuck you, Gorilla Tape. Oh no! Oh no!
What?
We're going down.
Uh-oh. Fuck, man, I really want to get over there bad.
Fuck!
And there's stuff like that. That's a hole right through the ice.
Come on.
I might wait and come back right before winter.
I'm getting wet now. Fuck it. Went out the same way as the Titanic.
I did, eh?
Frickin' iceberg, man.
Figures. How the hell did we get over this the other way?
You bastard.
Come on, boat.
Hey, Intex, you're fucking heavy duty. Oh, I think you're, yeah. Oh, that or you're just, air's cold now. Seem to be doing pretty good for air.
This thing? Yeah, I think there might be a leak though. I'm not worried about it.
Not as bad as mine.
No.
That last one I got, I don't even want to flip this thing over and look, because fuck, that sounded bad.
Oh, look at, hear that?
What? Oh, yeah.
Now she's leaking.
Sure it's not mine gushing air?
No, that's the bottom of mine.
You were doing so fucking good, man. Sorry, I'm talking to the raft, not you.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck. Where did I kill it on this one? I wrecked the bottom on something. Oh, there's one. A little one. Has to be more. That thing was spewing air.
Yeah, my one bottom chamber's empty. It's all good.
Poor old girl.
Wasn't really old. First trip out, destroyed.
I mean, we did put her through the fucking ringer.
Yeah, it was definitely like a hell of a test for it. No question there. How the fuck did I miss this spot before, man? No, for real though. Like, why wouldn't I walk up this? I would.
I asked you that. I literally asked you that too. I said, especially this way that I've been talking about. How is it? How does it look getting in? And you're like, oh, it's an 8-foot boulder. Oh, it doesn't look like 20 feet to the water.
Hey man, it doesn't add up. I'm gonna go back and watch my video tonight and see what the fuck I'm talking about, because it doesn't even make sense.
In your video, because that's how I pieced it together where you were. You look this way 100%.
I had to. I don't know, man. Like, I know I did, but I don't know what happened there with it.
I wonder what those other guys are up to.
That's a good question. Well, it was still fun.
No, it was still fun. Fuck, I've never paddled in a fucking mine before.
No, me neither. I keep saying it though, constantly. It's about time I did it, so I did it. We'd still be on our way over there if everyone else was here. It would just make for great time, great video. Fuckers.
I would have sunk already.
Alright guys, so that was our first rubber dinghy adventure. There's gonna be more. I continuously say I need a rubber dinghy. Now I have two, so we're good. So yeah, we went as far as we could. There's a bunch of ice. Unfortunately, there's the biggest chunk of ice to get to the stope I wanted to get to, so I'll have to come back. But it was fun.
Oh yeah.
Mike popped his dinghy, of course.
Titanic moment.
Typical, yeah. But yeah, it was good. So we're gonna head out of here and see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
You're the best old town that I know.
Well, this one has a patch key. I'm pretty sure I just left that at home. I grabbed the instructions for the patch kit.
Nice. Do a quick little